Hey everybody, quick intro to this video. We've posted this before and it was taken down by YouTube for reasons I'm not going to get into. Long story short, there are no terms of service violations in this video. I have redacted the obnoxious woman's name that called the police, her first name, her last name, her address, the name of her employer, even her personal cell phone number. However, if this video gets taken down a second time, we will repost the video on numerous platforms, including Facebook, with 0 redactions. So enjoy. And oh yeah, I broke a bone in my hand recently, a little accident in the RV, so that sucked. So if you feel generous and you want to chip in a few bucks, God knows this is not going to be cheap. We appreciate your support and enjoy this video. And please, if you've seen it before, watch it again. Let's teach this gal a lesson. Thanks.
They did violate being on our property, and I do want to press charges.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I'll smack that camera out of your hand.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
Good to know. Go ahead. Give it a try. Give it a try. See what happens. Come on. Wow, who's the pussy now? Walking away, are you? Go on, pussy.
Why are you recording us?
This is a public sidewalk, and I wasn't recording anybody until this jackass flipped me off. So you can have him to thank for it. I'm on a public sidewalk, ma'am. You need 6 months in jail? Come on. There you go.
They look to antagonize, but once they don't get that,
and there's nothing we can do about it.
yeah, I know it's very frustrating.
You can post that on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I know it's very frustrating.
Hey everybody, KULT News back again with another video. Today we're in Lacey, Washington. Lacey in 2020 had a population of 53,526 folks, and we thought we'd check in on the good folks in Lacey and see if they recognize and respect our right to take photos and videos in public. Now I'm walking down the sidewalk here, minding my own business, and I see a WSE credit union. No clue what the WSE stands for. I'm going to say something, maybe Washington something county. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and aim our cameras at them and see if they recognize our right to take photos and videos in public and in publicly accessible places, such as this lovely sidewalk here. Let's rock and roll.
Checking in. Do you need help with anything?
I am good. Appreciate you asking.
Do you want a water?
Heck yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course.
I was just thinking, I'm thirsty.
Getting thirsty?
Thank you,
Okay.
brother.
Yeah, take care.
Appreciate you. And that is how it is done, my friends. That is how it's done. You don't like somebody outside photographing your property, your building, your business, whatever, take them a bottle of water. It's about 67 degrees outside right now with a slight breeze. It feels fantastic. Gotta tell you, we've spent several weeks, well, a couple weeks in Washington so far, and the state of Washington is freaking beautiful. I'd highly recommend you pay a visit to the state of Washington if you have an opportunity to do so. So I'm walking down the sidewalk, minding my own business, and I see there's a credit union up here on the right. Gonna aim our cameras at them and see if they recognize and respect our right to take photos and videos in public and in publicly accessible places. Let's rock and roll. I'm sorry?
HIPAA violation.
Bless your heart.
Recovery center, man.
So you think it's a HIPAA violation for
Yeah,
people
it
to
is.
take photos on a sidewalk, huh?
It's a HIPAA violation to be recording people in recovery in a treatment center. It is. It totally is. I know I know the law.
And please do not take this the wrong way, but have you been drinking today? I'm just asking.
I'll smack that camera out of your hand.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
Good to know. Go ahead. Give it a try.
Oh, you got the
Give it a
mace.
try. See what happens.
You got mace on.
Give it a try. Damn straight I do.
You're a pussy.
Yeah? Fuck off.
You're a bitch.
Yeah?
You're a fucking bitch.
And take a swing, buddy. See what happens
Oh,
to you.
you got mace. Put the mace down. Put the mace down, bro. Come on. Put the mace down. Throw it. Throw the mace.
Why would I throw away the mace?
I got glasses on, bro. I don't give a
I
fuck
know.
about your mace.
Yeah?
You're a bitch.
Yeah. You're the one crying about HIPAA. Boo fucking who, brother? Boo fucking who? Hey, you want me to put it away? Hey, if I put it away, will you take a swing? There you go. Here.
Yeah, throw it.
There you go. I put it away. Hey, ma'am, you want to record this?
Hey, he's doing a HIPAA violation.
Can I?
Yeah.
Take a swing, motherfucker. See what happens to you. Come on. Wow, who's the pussy now? Walking away, are you? Go on, pussy. There you go. There you go, princess. There you go. Come on, I put the mace away. Come on. Looks like you're all talk, huh? Bitch. The guy told me to put the mace away and he would feel it was a fair fight. So I put the mace in my bag and I guess he kind of chickened out. Oh, this is psychopath over here making threats against me because I aimed it. He said it's a HIPAA violation for me to aim my camera at the rehab center apparently. There's a rehab center over here and a bunch of, hey, I mean, I support people with drug and alcohol addiction getting rehab. Totally support that. I do not support what appears to be employees of a drug and alcohol rehab center making threats against me, and that's just, yeah. Put your mace away and I'll fight you. Well, I guess he won't. I guess the moral of the story is if you're gonna threaten somebody, be prepared to follow through on those threats. He told me to put the pepper spray away. I did, and all of a sudden he got cold feet. Bless his little heart. This has been Mike Norton, KULT News, Lacey, Washington. I had planned on ending this rather uneventful video right here, but then I turned to my right as I was walking away and saw some folks walking out. So let's go ahead and pick up the video right where we left off. It gets a little crazy.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah,
Hi, we're a private facility. Why are you recording us?
this is a public sidewalk, and I wasn't recording anybody until this jackass flipped me off. So you can have him to thank for it. I'm on a public sidewalk, ma'am. Hey, no, come on back. I put my pepper spray away. He said he'd kick my ass if I put my pepper spray away, so I put it away.
Okay, so this is a private facility. We have patients here.
Ma'am, I could care less. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
But can I ask you why you're recording on the facility?
You can ask.
Okay, why are you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask.
I understand.
Yeah, call the cops. Yeah, go ahead and call the cops. You'll sound like a moron if you tell them it's a HIPAA violation, though. I'm just saying. I'm walking on a public sidewalk.
I understand, but this is a
One of your jackasses over here made threats against me.
one of my patients.
Hey, call them what you want, man. I'm Gen X. You make threats against me. I'm going to stick around and do what I'm doing twice as long and twice as hard. You got a problem with it? I'd suggest you put up a big, giant freaking wall. This is a public sidewalk, ma'am. I'm on a public sidewalk. You're all talk. Bring it on. I'm right here. Go on. You look like you could be 6 months in jail. You need 6 months in jail? Come on. There you go.
I have a facility.
Months in jail? Come on. There you go. Woo!
What's going on, please?
Calling the police. Yes, I have a person here right now that's recording us at Rainier.
What's the address?
And Martin Way.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Washington.
Tell them that.
Okay. Are they behaving disorderly, or what's going on?
Well, he's right now, and he's recording us, and he's antagonizing
From
our
a public
patients.
sidewalk. Be sure you
From a
mention
public
that.
sidewalk, and
There
he's
you
just
go.
recording, and you know what I mean? We are a private facility, and
Okay.
he's antagonizing our patients. So I just wanted to see if you could send some cops here to take care of this. Kevin. Yeah,
Okay.
Kevin.
When you say antagonizing patients, what is he doing?
Just go inside. He's basically calling them jackasses, and he's telling them this and that, and that he can record from the outside, and
Oh, no.
he can do
Don't
whatever
beat
he
up the
wants.
mailbox
He's just
some
recording
more.
us and antagonizing my patients and my staff. Kevin, go inside.
What type of facility is this?
This is a substance abuse treatment center.
Okay.
And, you know, we're bound by HIPAA and everything like that. He's just recording us and, you know, just calling my staff names and calling my guests.
What does he look like?
He is wearing a red hat and some glasses and a shirt, and he's on the public sidewalk, he says. He doesn't want to give me a name and why he's recording us.
Okay. Is he wearing a gray T-shirt and jeans?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Well, we may be a little familiar with him. Is he like in his maybe 40, 50-year-old?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's him.
Okay. Yeah, he's this is not the first time he's done something like this before. Can I get your name?
Yes, my name is... What do you mean it's not the first time he did something like this before?
We got a call about this. We got a call about this earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, at a different location. Can I get your phone number?
My phone number is 786 area code 641.
Okay.
Get the guest in as soon as possible. Let's
see if I can find that call.
Just so they know what you're doing, you gotta call the police. They gotta call the police about you doing this to another facility. So they're already on to you and they know who you are, sir.
They're on to me. They know who I am. Oh my gosh, do they know I'm on a public sidewalk and that public photography isn't a crime? Do they know that?
I want you to go ahead and stay separated from him. Feel free to keep you guys safe and separated. If you need to close the doors, lock the doors, whatever you need to do, that's okay. If he becomes further aggressive or anything like that, I want you to call us back. Can you see any weapons on him or anything like that?
No, I don't see any weapons. He's just recording with a tripod. He has mace. He told our patients that he has mace. And he'll use it on them.
Why did was that like in response to like a threat or anything like that, or was he just randomly?
One of the guests was telling him to leave and stuff like that. And
I'll smack that camera out of your hand.
Yeah?
I swear to God.
Good to know.
he said,
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're going to go ahead and have law enforcement meet you out there, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Ma'am, are you under the impression that what I'm doing is against the law? So you didn't just call the police then? Why would you call law enforcement if no laws are being broken?
But you are disturbing a facility.
I'm walking down a public sidewalk.
But you're recording them.
So what? It's a public sidewalk.
It doesn't matter. You're recording them without their permission. Whatever.
Well, I don't need their permission to record them in public.
Sir, honestly, whatever you're trying to do is being reported to the police, and you did this to somebody else, and they reported to the police. They're on to you, and the police is on their way.
So somebody else reported me for walking down a sidewalk taking photos? Oh my gosh.
Same thing you're doing right now.
Taking photos
You're recording and taking photos.
from a public sidewalk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about that. You know, it's a public, you know, maybe
They described you to me already.
I don't know if you're from North Korea where this kind of behavior is unacceptable, but in the United States we have the First Amendment, and it's a freedom of press. And And see, people can walk around in public and take photos of anything they can see in public, except for bathrooms, locker rooms, dressing rooms, and courtrooms. How's that mailbox of yours? There's our friendly neighborhood Lacey Police Department.
Hi, I'm Officer Evers. So I assume the guy with the camera is who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's kind of going on?
So he stood there and he started recording, I guess, coming from groups or patients. This is a private facility, you know what I mean? There's privacy here that needs to be kept.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, one of our group facilitators saw what was going on, and the guest was telling him, patient realistically, was telling him to stop recording. They got a little bit upset about it. He stated he had mace, you know what I mean, if it came up to him.
Yeah.
So they called me from the inside. I'm the executive director. So basically, my group facilitator let me know what was going on. I came out here, and he's basically antagonizing my patients, antagonizing my staff.
He pulled the mace out.
He pulled the mace out, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He didn't use it, but he pulled
Did
it
he
out.
like point it in at you guys or anything?
No, at the point, I guess.
Oh, okay. So was he on the property at that time?
No,
think
that's
he's
what he
been up
kept
there
on
all
stating, that he's not on property, he's on the sidewalk, and he can do whatever he wants.
Gotcha.
The thing is that this is a private facility. This is a detox, this is an outpatient, and we have patients here. We're bound by HIPAA.
Yeah,
he can't be
absolutely.
recording my patients.
Yeah.
You know, and he thinks that he can do this right now.
Yeah.
So I called you guys, and apparently when I was explaining the situation, and I was explaining, like, your operator asked me to describe him, and I started saying a red hat and the camera and all that stuff. She's like, does he have a gray shirt and this and that? And I'm like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
She's like,
He's
we're
an auditor.
an auditor?
Yeah, have you heard of them?
No. Yeah,
So,
I mean, an auditor for what?
Usually for law enforcement, so they like to create these like situations to see if law enforcement, how we react to stuff. So
Are you serious?
Most likely, usually after we come and we don't give them anything, usually they leave. It's very, yeah. So let me
So basically, they audit, they create these scenes for you guys to come on scene and see how you handle it?
yes.
Try to see if you got,
So it's like planting some stuff?
Yes.
like, misconduct or something.
Like they try to see like if we
fine.
escalate the situation and get irritated. Like usually they stay on sidewalks on like in public areas where they're not committing a crime, and then they'll come up, and then they'll see if the officers are like, hey, you're under arrest, or when
to
they're
see
not
if you
committing a
guys,
crime.
like, take it out of context.
Yes. So we have a lot today over at like Fred Meyer's and stuff. We haven't had any like up here yet.
I've never heard of this before.
Yeah. It happens.
And can they
quite
can't
often.
record patients at a
So
facility?
let me call my sergeant just to verify
Yeah,
about that.
because we're
'Cause
not
I
bound
need
by
to
HIPAA. I can't even have cameras in there. I can't have guests bringing in like phones or cameras or anything that connects to the Wi-Fi because we're bound by HIPAA.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and this is a substance abuse treatment center
and I
and
don't
mental
know,
health.
I haven't had anyone like come here yet because that's kind of messed up. Because I'm like, why would you come here? Like,
Yeah, out of all
what's-
places, I think you would leave this type of place alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a
there's not
store,
really
that's different.
any point to. I think again he chose this location because to try to like antagonize and see if we can. So let me call my sergeant really quick and just verify with him if there is any specific RCW for filming, because I haven't come across this yet.
Okay.
And then I'll go and contact him. Most likely, even if we can't do anything about it, usually after we contact them, they hang out for a little bit and then they leave.
Okay.
Because they get bored because they didn't get what they wanted, which was us to overreact. But so.
That's I'm sorry.
Oh, we don't get it very often. So let me call him really quick, and then I'll come back and let you guys know the result of it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, quick. So I did talk to him, and he said that there's obviously we don't enforce HIPAA, but even though it is private property, it would be up to you guys to like put up a fence or something to block the view. I know it's really frustrating. It's kind of a
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
It's
I can't
very-
put up a fence right now. Like,
I know.
this time right
I
now.
know, and I don't know why. I've never had someone come out here and do it like to a facility where, you know, something like this where people are trying to get help. Like it's messed up, but
messed up.
I would not interact with him because what he's looking for is a reaction. And if you don't give him that, he's gonna get bored easily.
Well, unfortunately, my staff and my guests have given him a reaction.
Yeah. So now that might make him stay a little bit because he wants to see you guys get riled up and he wants to cause a disturbance. That's what they look for. They look to antagonize, but once they don't get that,
And there's nothing we can do about it.
yeah, I know it's very frustrating.
On YouTube right now.
Yeah, I know it's very frustrating, but unfortunately, he's staying on private or on public property, being on the sidewalk, and I talked to my sergeant about it. I'm not gonna interact with him because he thinks that's just what he's looking for is a reaction from us, and
Okay.
I just don't want to give him any entertainment. I want him to get bored and leave. So,
All right, I'm gonna have my staff.
but if anything, if he like comes on the property and tries to interact with someone, which usually they don't do, you can contact us. But yeah, I would talk to everyone and say, hey, don't interact with this guy. He's looking to sue people. He's looking to get reactions out of people, and we just want to give him absolutely nothing. So
Okay.
I'm very sorry we can't help you out more. Okay.
Thank you.
If you need anything, call us.
There we go. Good job, law enforcement. Thank you. Go on. Go. Scram. Go on. Idiots. There you go. See? The Lacey Police Department didn't even bother talking to me. You know why? Because they know I'm not breaking the law. These morons, however, they're a little clueless. Granted, they are in rehab, except for the lady with the long hair who clearly works here. They're in rehab. I'm not going to judge those folks too harshly. Truth be told, I had no intention of even aiming the camera at them until I looked over and see this guy flipping me off and walking towards me aggressively. So then I'm like, hey, let's see what's going on over here. I hope they're embarrassed by their behavior. And it's time to move on. This has been Mike Norton, KULT News, Lacey, Washington. But wait, there's more. Just when we thought we were done again, something else happened. Stacey was actually parked in the parking lot of the rehab place. Because again, we had no intention of actually auditing a rehab facility. We didn't even know it was a rehab facility until they told us. But Stacey goes back to her car to leave, and that woman with the long hair came running out and was running along the side of Stacey's car, hollering at her, telling her to leave the property and all that. And then they called the police a second time.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, yes. I have DEC 4603. DEC 4603. DEC 4603. She was on my property. Hi, put down the window. So this woman, I just called the police right now because this woman, I called them because of a guest. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath.
That's okay. So, where are you at right now?
East.
Oh, okay. So what's going on?
So a man that was recording on our property basically had another female with him, and I didn't notice that. I called the police. The police said, you guys couldn't do anything because he's an auditor. This is what he's doing, record people to get reactions out of them. And he said, even though that if they're not on our property, however, the woman that he was with was parked on our property, and I didn't know about it. Yeah, I ran after her. I gave you right now the license plate number.
Yeah.
That's the one that I gave you. And when I went to go up to her, she had blonde hair, a red hat, a yellow sweater, and she was on our property. And she's with that man that is recording our facility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the police came in here, said they couldn't do anything about it unless they were on our property. They left, and then, of course, we went in. And then one of my staff members right now noticed that she was on our property, was parked on our property. So they did violate being on our property.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I have cameras in my property, and I could probably pull up the camera footage of her pulling out of my parking lot.
Oh.
I will have proof of that. And I do want to press charges.
Okay. Any weapons seen? Did she have any weapons?
No.
Okay. So what are they doing?
They're just recording our facilities. Apparently, they're doing this to different facilities or different businesses, and they're trying to attract reaction from police officers.
Okay. Did you see? So you said it was Zebra Echo Charlie 4603?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever I was running after her, and whatever license plate I give you.
Okay.
Yeah, Honda Auditing minivan, dark gray, grayish bluish.
Okay, you want them trespassed from the property?
Yes. They were on our property. She was parked on, and she's with him.
Oh, okay. Are they still there?
Yeah, he left, and now he's back recording us because that's what he wants to do and post it on his YouTube video and see if you guys do something about it or whatever the case may be.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
And what was... Okay. Is this mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you called me for...
Call.
Oh, yeah, you got my previous call. Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, they said that they couldn't do anything about it. And if they did trespass our content or our property, to let them know. And they did.
Okay, yeah, and it looks like while we've been talking, my partner has dispatched an officer that way to come help you guys out. They're there right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep, go talk to them, okay?
Is she leaving?
You got that I gave you, right?
I got the plate, but it's not returning to because I got Zebra Echo Charlie 4603. I don't know.
Sorry, C. The first one was a C.
CEC. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Alrighty. Yep, I got the plate in there.
Sorry, I was running.
No worries at all. No worries.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
So my lead, when I went ahead and he called me and told me that she was parked on the property.
Okay.
So I ran out.
Where is she parked at?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, because the thing is that we have so many guests, I don't know whose car is cars. So I ran after her, and I got the license plate, and I sent it to her as a silver Honda Odyssey.
Okay.
It's a
Bluish
minivan. It might have been
minivan.
something different, but
Gotcha.
it looked like a Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, and then when
Minivan.
I went up to her and I told her to put down the window, she looked at me and she looked down. Blonde hair with pigtails, a red hat, yellow sweatshirt.
Okay. And that's all she did is park on the property and then
left. But she was the one that was here looking at him.
Yeah, I saw her when I left.
Yeah, so she got on, he left, she got on the car, and then he was over there in that corner, and now he's back recording here.
Okay.
And then she went that way.
Okay. So if she does come back on, I'll check the area, obviously. But unfortunately, her parking here, I can't do anything unless she's here and you don't want her here presently. I wouldn't necessarily have enough to trespass her because she left, right? I understand you're super frustrated, and I would be too. And it pisses me off that I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. If she does come back, you notice her car is back, she's not in it, you can call for a tow truck and tow her car.
Okay.
And
I can't
she can go and she can go to the lot and pick up her car.
I can't press charges.
Unfortunately, we don't have a crime.
Parking on private property is not a crime?
The most you could do is tow her car. So if she comes back and she parks, I wouldn't mention anything to her, and I just tow her. I just call them and say, hey, how soon can you get here and tow this car?
Okay.
And they'll...
So do you have to have permission to video record anybody, which he is...
No,
bluntly
unfortunately,
doing that?
he's on public property. So if he was on the property recording, we could trespass him. and then we could tell him if he comes back on the property, he'd be arrested, but he's doing it all from public property. So unfortunately, it would be up to you guys to put up like a fence or something.
Where's the property now?
So
Right there,
all
the
this,
sidewalks.
the sidewalk is all public property.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, if she does come back, that's what I would do. But if she parks in your parking lot and you don't want her here, I know you didn't notice.
Yeah.
You can call us and we'll come back, and if she refuses to leave, then I'll trespass her.
Okay.
Or if she causes any kind of disturbance, obviously.
Do you have a card?
Yeah. And I work until 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay.
Me and my partner do.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And just ignore him. Just don't interact with him. So, thanks, guys.
So we're down here at Kurt Cobain Memorial Park in Aberdeen, Washington. And fun fact, 1/3 of Kurt Cobain's ashes were spread right in this river down here. In fact, there's a little memorial down here for him, but Kurt Cobain used to hang out literally down here. He lived just 2 blocks from here. I'll go ahead and show you guys a picture of his house, but yeah, Kurt lived a couple blocks from here, and he'd hang out here underneath the bridge. If you come over here, you'll see Kurt's air guitar. Glad to see nobody's stolen that. There you go, Kurt's air guitar. And then I just gotta get this shot over here. You've got that. Nice. Very nice. I'll have to show you one thing over here, though. This is not Kurt Cobain's house. It's a couple blocks away, but I thought this is rather amusing. There you go. This is not a gift shop. No, Kurt didn't live here. He lived at 1210 East 1st Street. No, we didn't know him. Phil next door did. Yes, we have lots of traffic. Yes, we get tired of it. Watch out, needles. If you think there's trouble, you call 911. Please don't steal our stuff. There you go. So we are deep within Mount Rainier National Park, and this view up here, oh my gosh, that would be Mount Rainier right there. 14,411 feet. That is the tallest mountain in Washington State. It is a volcano like Mount St. Helens. Say it's one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. If it were to erupt, and it will again erupt someday, it's going to take out most of Seattle probably. Look at this view. Oh my God. Look at that view. This is a pretty sheer drop right here, by the way, where I'm standing. I can step back a little bit. You can see it's right here. That is a very, very sheer drop right there. Not want to go down there. Say hi, Stacey.
Oh boy, messing with my fear heights big time.
Come on, stand over on the edge.
No, I need to just do it on my own. I might have to crawl over there. A little trip and you're over.
Yeah, you just don't want to get too terribly close to the edge here. Stacey, I will feet away from the edge.